Hi, boys and girls. Yesterday, we learned about scientists and the job that they do. Today, we're going to learn about the tools that scientists use to do their job. Our learning target today: I can observe and ask questions about scientists' tools so I can determine their use. I will know I have it when I can identify a tool used by a scientist and explain its purpose. Have you ever been to the doctor and he or she used a tool to listen to your heartbeat? Well, doctors need tools, dentists need tools, teachers need tools. We all need tools. And we're going to learn about the tools that scientists use today. But first, let's look at some vocabulary. Science, the study of the world around you and discovering how something works and why it works that way. Scientist, someone who systematically gathers and uses research and evidence to make hypotheses and test them, to gain and share understanding and knowledge. Experiments or investigations, a scientific procedure followed by scientists to make a discovery, test a hypothesis, or demonstrate a known fact. A beaker is a tool scientists use to measure liquids. Ruler, a tool used to measure the height, width, or length of something. You should have a lot of schema about a ruler because you all used a ruler in math class last year, and I know that you will be using rulers if you haven't already in math class. Microscope, a tool that makes things look bigger and easier to see. Meteorologist, scientists who study the weather. A botanist is a scientist who studies plants. Geologist is a scientist who studies rocks and the Earth's physical structure. Next, our focus. Doctors, dentists, construction workers, and teachers all need tools to do their job. Scientists do too. And today, we are going to learn about the tools they use to do their job. Scientists use an important tool called a notebook to record questions they have and want to answer during an experiment. They also record data from experiments in their notebook. We've discussed a few of the tools scientists use to do their job in our vocabulary section. Let's watch this brain pop video to learn even more about the tools they use. And I want to talk to you about a special tool called a thermometer. Scientists use this tool to measure how hot or cold something is. Meteorologists are scientists who study the weather, and they use this tool every day. We know how hot or cold it will be outside because of this tool. To read the temperature, you look where the red line stops. Be careful though. There's a measurement on the left that's in Celsius, and the measurement on the right is in Fahrenheit. It is your turn to do the work. On a blank page of paper in your spiral notebook, write the name of the tool in the picture above. Write a sentence to explain why a scientist would use this tool, and write down any other questions you might have about the tools that you learned scientists use, and we can talk about those questions. Enjoy learning about the tools of a scientist.